I wonder what time it is. What do you think? He's not saying much. Hello and welcome to another episode of Paddy Ponders here on Fingers on Plastic. Now, there isn't much plastic in this next figure, which is odd because this is called Fingers on Plastic. Sorry Simon, I feel I've let you down. Right, it's not too often that I get excited about a box, but I am excited about this box. Here we go. I'm so sorry about the camera and the light and everything. It's just, I'm sorry. Okay, here it is. This is Optimus Prime Autobot Commander Classic Scale Statue from PCS Collectibles. It's almost like I read that off the box. Really. And I just love this box. And I tell you the biggest reason why I love this box is for this. Transformers. It's just like you picked it up out of 1984. It really is. You picked that up and it's just, I'm there again. You know, the toys, the box, everything. It's just amazing. I love it. He is the first box that's going to go in my Prime collection, and I'm going to stand it up like this. And I'll put some primes on it because that's just awesome. For the rest of the box, you've got the statue and the Autobot that Autobot logo, and again on that side, and at the bottom you've just got nothing. But that is a beautiful box, absolutely stunning box. Now, can I find where I brought? Oh yes, the first bit of the statue is an extra hand. Arm. Look at the colour on that. Isn't he amazing? And I don't even have him holding that, which is a shame, but you can only have either holding this or the gun, and the gun for me wins every time. The only thing I'm not overly crazy about on this statue is the running pose. I would have preferred him to be standing, but in saying that, it's different than anything else I've got. And when I showed Simon this originally, his first thought was he's just jumped out of your TV screen, and it's like he's just jumped out of the 1986 movie. It really is. So here we go. Here he is. Isn't he lovely? I'm not too sure if the camera and the colours are doing him justice. I hope that the photographs at the end will do. But there he is. You see the running pose is 1 foot up, and you're like, isn't it? But I love this guy. I really, really do. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So, what does he do? Well, he's a statue, so he doesn't do an awful lot. But he does come apart like that. So, there we go. That is him in that pose. And look at the colours of that guy. He is amazing. We'll turn the camera around and get you to have an actual look at him in a minute, but you can take this off, which is one hand. Arm, and it's got the Autobot insignia there, which is awesome. Just look at the colour tone detail. I'm a sucker for those, and I think that's what attracted me to this guy. And this guy comes out here, he's got a gun, so you can replace that with this, and he can be all kinds of, I'm coming after you, Megatron. Why throw your life away so recklessly? That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron, etc., etc., etc. And his head comes off as well, which is how he comes in the box. So, there he is. Right. And it very much reminds me of Prime when he meets Megatron, and Megatron asks him if he wants to recklessly throw his life away, and Prime maybe says that's probably not what's going to happen, and we all know what happened after that. But that's what he does. It just reminds me of him running towards, or striding towards Megatron, I should say, because the running was actually him in vehicle mode, wasn't it? But I just love this guy. He is awesome. Absolutely awesome, and I can't get that in right. turning him around. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn the camera around and have a look at him. So you can actually see him and not my face, because, you know, you're not here to see my face, are you? I mean, are you? If you are, it might be odd, but maybe it is. Maybe that's what you're here for, you know. And this is his stand, I suppose is the best way of describing it. In an Autobot logo, and there's lots of detail there. Transformers! He's number 134 of 2000. And I must admit, I do like that there's only a certain amount of them, but look at the detail there. Isn't that awesome? Now, he's very different from a lot of my other stuff, you know, but he's Prime, and, you know, we all love Prime, don't we? And there's a little hat there as well, which I thought was quite cool. Can we see that? Little hat. Okay, let's turn him around, get a look at him, and we shall be right back. Okay, here we go. So, you can see better from this angle, I think, the toon aesthetic and colour of this guy. Just look at that gun. Isn't that amazing? And his hands, I mean, they're just perfect Prime colours. There, they really are. And I just love the windows. There you go, look at that. And then you can see the base there as well. And this thing behind it, which I'm not too sure what it is, but it's there and it's the same. There we go. There he is. Absolutely beautiful, and the head sculpt. Wow. Love it. And you have the colours. Just amazing. If we turn him around and you see him in his pose, his running pose, but you can really see the detail of the colour there. It is stupendous. And we turn him around here and we get to see the back of him. And he just looks like he's run out of the cartoon, doesn't he? There's his foot, that outfit. Absolutely beautiful. So there he is, PCS statue. I know there's other statues out there, Gremlock, for one, Stu mentioned him. I think there's a few more either out or coming. You can remove his gun and replace him with this. He says, as he tries to replace him with it. Oh, did it. And there he is with his alternative weapon, with his axe, and you don't see a huge amount of that, do you? But, you know, he had it, so he needs it, and that's it. So what are your thoughts, guys? Do I leave him with his axe, or do I replace him with his gun? And what are your views on statues? Now, this is my second statue to pick up. Obviously, we'll be reviewing this guy later. No, actually, it's my third. You've seen the background. There is one, smaller imaginary one, which we'll be reviewing. Also, anyone eagle-eyed at the back will see that I am still doing my Lego Optimus, and he's missing a head, so he needs fixing, which I am to do tonight or tomorrow, depending. And there we go, folks. That is PCS Optimus Prime statue. Let me know what you think in the comments. What's your thoughts on statues in general? Is Prime special enough that it's okay to have a statue of him? I don't have statues of anybody else. I do love the Imaginarium RC statue. Anyone seen that out there? Anyone know if it's for sale, and if so, how much? And what is our thoughts on statues? Drop a name or drop an update in the comments, and we shall do a chat about that in another video. So, from me, from Andy, thank you very much. There'll be some photographs at the end of this for some comparison for sizes, and we shall see you all later. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.
on plastic.
It cost how much? For a statue?